All right. We have fitted what item 2. So remember, we said this one it will gonna change to solid. This one solid. But from here till here, I cannot draw it solid. From here till here, I cannot draw it solid for now. From here till here, I cannot draw it solid for now. You understand? So this one, why? Because of there will be item 5 fitted there. Who's telling me what item 5 is fitting there? Look at the what the dimension of item 5. So first of all, the thread, because these are external thread and these are internal thread. So these external thread, they are of a length of 30, which means you have to tighten this bolt very well there, so that it doesn't have a what, a play. So from here till here is corresponding with that. So how about its diameter? Go back. Do you see that it's not given the dimension? The dimension. So go back to what, to part list. So it's item what? Item 5 on it. So item 5, they said there must be 3. You draw item 5 3 times. So M8 hexagonal headboard. You get it. So this is M8, which correspond with what? With that one. M8 in our front view. You get it. Okay, so now, which means in my front view of item 2, so I'm gonna have a solid line that's gonna start from here till here. But what is happening here? What is happening here? So I am going to correlate what that 26 diameter. So if you say 26 divided by 2, you are getting 13, isn't it? So take your drawing compass, open it to 30 millimeters. Then you do that. There is my 13, 12, 13. It's this one. So I can come here, mark here, and mark here. So remember that your 13, your item thickness of your item 2 is ending here. You get it? So this 26 must tally with what? Must tally with what? With my item. Check this. This is the internal diameter. You get it? This 26. What's supposed to be fitted in 26? I mean, in that diameter of 26 is going to be item 4. So item 2, the inside diameter is 26. I am fitting item 4. Item 4 in item 2. You get it? I am fitting item 4 into item 2. So indeed, this external 26 diameter correspond with this internal diameter 26, right? So how about its length? From here till here is 25. So if you add 13 plus 12, are you not getting 25? You are getting 25, which means I can simply draw this one from here till here for now. Till here for now. And till here for now. Right. Okay. So then after that, is this not 25? It's 25, which is that one. You get it? So from here till here is 25. So the moment I'm drawing this like this, I'm simply drawing this one from here till a solid, from here till a solid. Remember that this is going to disappear altogether. So now the inside diameter of this bush of ours, because this is a bush, item 4 is a what? Is a bush. You understand? So the diameter of this bush, inside diameter is what? Is 20. So it's going to be 10 this side, 10 this side. There is my 20. So I mark it 20 and then I mark it 0. You get it? So I draw dark from here till there. I draw dark from here till here all together. So I can have this one solid from here till here, from here till there, without fear or favor. Not because of I'm favoring it. This one from here till here, it will be dark. Why? Because of we understand what this one will disappear. This one will disappear. You understand? So if it will disappear like that, take this one and put it that other side. If it will disappear like that, what is going to happen now? So I can have this one, this part, which is going to be from here till there, dark, which is that part. You get it? So just save it dark till here. There you go. And here we go. Right. So my item 1 is there. My item 2 fitted into item 1. Item 4 fitted into item what? Item 2. 4 into 2. So now, what is going to happen now? Now, when you check the inside diameter of item 3, inside diameter of item 3 is diameter 20, right? Which will correspond with this 20. You get it? Which will correspond with this 20. So if I extend this one just a little bit, this one just a little bit like this, and this one, let me stand up. So I'm simply accommodating what now? Item 2. Because item 2, this pulley is going to be attached here. And check, it has got what? It has got a diameter of 20, which is this shaft, diameter 20. This shaft, it's corresponding with the inside diameter of what? Of item 3. So which means this shaft, it should be running through our what? Our item 3 like this, all together. So it will run till where? We are going to find that one. So remember, this pulley of ours, it mustn't have a play. Everything's supposed to be tightened there. Everything's supposed to be tightened. So this 3, it should be drawn right from this part. So the moment I'm extending, I mean this part of what? Of your item 2, which is this one. So which means you are simply taking item 3, you push it too close to this one, then to this item 2, then you put your shaft. At the end, your item 3 is already there. At the end, you put your washer, you put your nut. You understand it? So that you screw it together. And this is my item 2. You take item 6, you push it here, just a little bit like this. Then once it's in like this, you take your item 3, you come and mount it here. After you've mounted, you take your item 7, which is the washer. You put it, washer. Then after item 7, item 8, which is the nut, you screw it. You screw it. You understand? So now we are going to draw diameter 32. So if you say 32 divided by 2, how much do you get? 16 millimeter. You open your drawing capacity 16 millimeter, so that you become accurate. There is 15, there is my 16 millimeter. So I can come and place it here and mark here and mark right here. So there, just project faint horizontal line, faint horizontal line. So what is its thickness? The thickness, so much, is 20. So from here till here, I'll record 20. So from here till there is how much? Is 20. There is my 20. You get it? Then take this 20 down. So even here you can have 20. Which one is this one? It's that one. From here till you get it. So from here going up is diameter what? 90. No, remember this is 2. Yes, I'm tracing it wrongly. This is, we are dealing with 3 now. So from here till here is how much? Is 100. So which means it's going to be from here 50 and the 50. You get it? So from here till here is the 20, which is that one in our item 3. Remember, we are dealing with item 3 now, and it. So now the 100, I simply place it at 50 and I mark it 100. This is 100, and I mark it 0. You get it? So now I just have constructional line, you get it? So this one is a pulley, item 3. The name of its description is what? It's a pulley. It's a wheel pulley, right? So this wheel pulley, this one, it will remain. So which means I can go dark and dark. You get it? From here till here, from here till there. Then after that, it is actually of a thickness of 22 millimeter. So 22. So there's my 20, 21, 22 millimeter. I cannot draw it dark here. Remember, it's what is a pulley. So there you go. Construct a vertical constructional line there. So it's going to be something of this nature here, and just a mark. You get it? So if we draw a full sectional front view of this pulley, my guy, so this one from here till here it will disappear, from here till here it will disappear, this one it will remain, this one it will remain, it will remain till here, from here till here it has already disappeared, we didn't draw. So it is very much important to analyze the cutting plane while we are drawing. You understand? So again, from here till here, my guy, we are not going to draw it. You understand? So now where is my 22? So without fear or favor, I can have this one dark till here, which is which one? Which is this one. So remember, you see this one, my guy, they dark till there, they dark only till there. Are we together? Then if we are to such an extent, so now we are going to, it's better we divide this 22 into 2 so that we get 14, you understand? So 22 into 2, we are going to get 22 divided by 2, how much? 11. Eh? There is my 10, there is my 11 millimeter. Understand? So you'll be always working accurately when you work along your centers. So when you work from your centers, everything, it should be spot on. So this is the horizontal vertical center of my item 3. So remember, I normally emphasize that the line, the center lines, they always overlap your what? Your drawing, they must overlap. You get it? So if I divide 14 into 2, how much are you getting? So 14 divided by 2 is how much? Is 7. Eh? So I simply, there is my 5, 6, 7 millimeter. You get it? So now at 7 millimeter, just go down a little bit. 6.5, 7 is this one. So I mark here, and 14 I mark there. Then after that, I construct them up. Faint, remember we said they will disappear, so faint. So now I can come back and have this one dark from here till there, and from here till there, from here till there, from here till there. Do you see how slow I am? Because I don't want to find myself or one of my colleagues explaining this thing, one in the very same thing to you guys. So now I can have this one. I don't want to find myself repeating this one dark till here for now, because I don't know what is happening here. So by look of it right from the given front view of item 3, so it's straightforward, you understand. But then what is going to happen? So if, as far as I am concerned now, I am going to draw it dark till at where my 20 ends, you understand, because I am going to put the what you call the washer. So dark from here till right here till right there. Are we together? So it's going to be extended just a little bit so that we are putting the washer. When you look at the inside diameter of your washer, is what is 20, and so this 20 is corresponding with this shaft, and is also corresponding with what? With our item 3. Let me switch this one off just a minute. Let it be off, because it's actually distracting me. I have to concentrate. So Delelo is saying, I need help with isometric drawing N3 because I don't understand anything there. My brother, simply go to eTutor's Digital School. I've got plenty problems where we were solving isometrics. Simply search eTutor's Digital School. So if you need special attention, just poke me on the message. We'll take it from there, you understand. So okay, let us go now. So the thickness of the washer is 2 millimeter. So the thickness, I will record it right from here. So this is 0, 1, 2. There is our thickness of the washer. So actually we are given everything here. So I'll construct it vertically faint. So which means this one, my guy, I can extend it till here, including that thickness. There it is. I1. So the outside diameter of it. So the inside diameter of 20, we've already dealt with it. Because what is going to be fitted to running through there is our shaft, which is item 6. So the outside diameter is 36. So if you say 36 divided by 2, you are getting 18. So this 18, what are you gonna do with it? 18, this is 18, 19, 20, 18 is there. So I can just simply place it here and mark my guy here and mark right here. So after putting that, I can come back to have this one dark now. Really dark from here till there. It's my washer. Dark from here till there. You get it? It's my washer. So I can come back to what to have this one. To have it. Dark from here till there. Dark from here till there. So item 7 is already there, item 3 is already there, 7 is already there, which is this one, item 3 is already there, which is this one, item 4 is already there, which is this one, item 2 is already there, which is this one, item 1 is there. What is not there? Item 3 is still half done. We have to draw that up, okay, and the shaft. So that was simple, straightforward. Okay, so now let's simply draw that one. So if from here till here is what is 14, which means this was good as its diameter 14. You get it? So I can simply look for diameter 14. This is simple, straightforward in my stencil ruler. Why? Because of they said from here till here is 14, my guy. So I can come and draw the half circle of diameter 14. You get it? Even this other side. So you must have this type of a ruler, stencil ruler. Makes your work simple and accurate and be faster. So there is diameter 14. You get it? So then from there, let's fit our item 5. So this item 5, my guy, I want you to take a closer look of item 5. So this item 5 is the shaft, right? So from here till there is how much? Is 30, is 52. So it's of an outside diameter of 54. Okay, so if from here till here is 54, it cannot enter there. You understand? Because we are going to take this shaft and mount it where? Right there. You get it? So who's telling me that this diameter 36 correspond with what? With this one from here till here. Remember they told us what is how much is 36. You get it? 36. You get it? So from here till here has to be 52, which means from here till here has to be 52. Let me check. There is 52. And this 52 actually came out by itself. So that is why I'm simply saying 2. I'm simply saying 2 or more things they must agree with you. 2 or more things they must agree with you. So my guy, the moment I come to this line, I join it dark like this. I'm simply saying I consider my item 6 fitted already, because in general this was not supposed to be dark. However, we are told right from our given front view of item 6 there is what. So remember that we do not section a shaft when it's cutted along its height. You understand? So we are not going to section it, but when it's cutted across its height, that's when you're going to section it. You understand? So which means from here coming down, coming this side, I've already drew it. Is that one? This is interesting, You understand? So even here I can now have it dark closed. Dark closed. Because there is nothing else that it should be fitted here beside my nut. You get it? Beside my what? My nut, which is item 8, M20 hexagonal nut, which they've been shown it. They've been show you, so which means you must draw it. You understand? So Telelo is saying from the videos of isometric, do you explain from the scratch or just? My dear, I normally try my best to explain. That is why when you check my videos are long, I explain right from the first line. You understand? There you have to create an isometric scale. I explain how to draw an isometric scale. You don't just draw using a nominal scale and a reduction scale, enlargement scale. No, you create your own suitable isometric scale. That is why when you read the question, when you read the question, you understand. It's going to say construct an isometric scale and then draw an isometric projection of this model. Do you see that they are not talking about any 1:1, 2:1 whatsoever? They said construct a suitable. So you cannot draw this without constructing those scales. And the majority of students, you just see them starting to draw using a scale of 1:1. It's wrong, out of order. You understand? So you have to create a suitable isometric scale. Are we together? So now I can have this one dark as well. So from here till here dark. So which means if I have that one dark, it's good as if I'm closing here. From here till there, I'm closing there. You get it? So now I can come back and have from here till here is 54. So 54 divided by 2, how much are you getting? I'm getting 27. So opening new drawing compass to 27. 27, this 25 times 27 is this one. So I come and place it here and mark here and mark right here. You get it? So after I've gotten these marks, what am I gonna do now? I'm gonna just project this one. There you go. Out of dimension. There you go. Out of dimension. You understand? Out of dimension. So this one, my guy, is the question. This one, they simply symbolize that this shaft of yours, it was still continuing. It was still continuing. You understand? So it's out of dimension. So how are you gonna draw it? Gonna draw it like this. There you go. There you go. So now I come and place the drawing canvas here. From here to here, which means extend it a bit. There you go. So I can come back to it to have this one dark till here. Get it. So there you go. So that's how we draw it. So then now what is going to happen now? So I can begin to section. I can begin to section. So this one, it will be dark till here. This one till here. So I can begin to section now. So let me section. We have been through a knot, we have been through even this one of this other side. You understand? So we are coming there. We are coming there. So I can close here because it should be a knot right here. So let me section. Remember, when you section, we are using 45. I'll decide to start like this. We are using a 45-degree set square, and your hatches, they must be equally spaced. So the bigger the item is, the huger the hatches. You understand? So there you go. Very huge. There you go. There you go. I can have it here. Item 1 only. So from here to there. From here to there. There you go. There you go. Remember that here there is something that still has to happen here. You get it? So it should be dark till here, dark till right there. Remember, we've correlated it. There you go. So this is my what? This is my item 1. This is my item 1. Item 1. Diameter 9. This is what? This is item 1. You get it? Go to 2. So if my hatches, they were in a clockwise direction for the first item that I've sectioned, so on the following one I must use the opposite direction. So which means I'm going to use 2. Item 2 is this one. So remember, item 2 is this one. Still remember it. So section it. Your hatches, there you go. There you go. So opposite direction, a little bit smaller than, in terms of what, the spacing, a little bit smaller than the one of item of the previous item. Let me say it like that. There you go. There you go. There you go. Like this, I have it there. Right. So I can dimension it over here. So it's supposed to be labeled. You understand? So this is what? This is item 8. This is item 2. You get it? So where is your item 3? Item 3, what was the name? Is what is the pulley? Okay, which is this one. So my hatches, they were in a anti-clockwise direction. So this one, they will be in a clockwise direction of item 2. You get it? So I'll decide to start here, section item 2. Now, start here. There we go. So it's already coming there. I'm using the top number. Now there you go, to equalize them. There you go. Nope, 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 Baba. Nope, Baba. That's what he said. But my time is coming. My time is coming. Keep on, just keep on, do what you do best, guys. Never rest. Rest. Before it, never rest. Don't be like, I'm good, then I can relax. No. So I can have this one, this side now. There you go. This is item what? This is item 3. So I can come here and have this one, item 3. So where is my item 4? What is item 4? Item 4 is my push. So these ones, they were inward, in a clockwise, so the push has to be anti-clockwise. So just to make them a little bit smaller. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. So it's coming up there already. You get it. Okay, so how am I going to dimension that? So I can come here and dimension it. This is item 4, which is the push. Item 4, which is the push. There we go. Which is item 4. You get it? So after item 4, there is item 5, which is going to be there. We are going to draw it now. We are still having time, my guy. You understand? We'll draw it here. And then after item 5, item 6, which is the what? Which is the shaft, and we don't section the shaft if it's cut it along its length. You get it? Then item 7, which is the washer. So if we cut this washer, if we cut it, so the hacksaw will start to cut from here till here. From here till here, it's a hole. From here till here is going to be cutted. So which means you will section only here. From here till here, dark. From here till here, section all. From here till here. You get it? Okay, so let us do it. So there will be very small, these ones. There you go. There you go. This one already out. There you go. 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 You get it. So from there, this is going to be item you label, my brother. There you go. So this is item what? Take it easy, my guy. Take it easy, my brother. This is the shaft, which is item 7. You get it? Right. So in our drawing, we can see which way are we going now. So now what is going to happen now? We are going to draw item 8. Item 8, which is the set is M20. Get it? M20. So I'll simply extend this line just a little bit. You understand? So you must know the standard formulas of bolt nut, right from M to N2. So do I have